morning for England and Wales. We've got some heavy rain and gusty winds to clear from the southeast. As it does so behind, we'll see drier and brighter conditions with a few showers. For northern England, Scotland and Northern Ireland, windy for you, again with a few showers. Good morning, everyone. It's a wet start to the day for some parts of the country this morning. In the southeast, Weather Watch's picture of London shows you that we have seen a lot of rain. But that rain will clear away from the southeast. Then for most of the UK, it's going to be dry with sunny spells and just a few showers, but still windy in the north. Now, we've got this area of low pressure, which is Storm Brendan, and it's still got isobars which are quite close together across Scotland, Northern England, and also Northern Ireland. So for you, you've got a windy day in store. But also, along with that, we've got some showers and some of those falling as snow on the tops of the hills. Now, behind this band of cloud and rain, we'll see the temperature drop, but a lot of dry weather will come in, a lot of sunshine with just a few scattered showers, and temperatures ranging from 6 in the north to 10 in the south. Through this evening and overnight, we have a lot of clear skies, so it's going to be a cold night, especially across eastern Scotland and northern England, where you could well see a touch of frost, maybe some ice on untreated surfaces. But by the end of the night, the wind will be strengthening once again out towards the west, rain coming in as a new clutch of weather fronts arrives on our shores. And here it is here, attached to an area of low pressure. But just one look at those isobars across the whole of the UK tells you that tomorrow it is going to be windy wherever you are. And we've also got that heavy rain coming in from the west. So some tricky travelling conditions tomorrow once again. We start off on a dry and a brightish note the further east that you travel. This rain will slowly be pushing towards the east as we go through the course of the day, but don't forget the strength of the wind. Windy wherever you are. The black circles indicate gusts, and out towards the west, not just of Scotland and Northern Ireland, we're also looking at England and Wales in the west. We'll be looking at gales, even inland gales. Temperatures fairly academic because of the wind, but on the mild side in the south, 11 or 12, that bit cooler as we push further north. Now, as we move through Thursday night into Friday, that area of low pressure with its clutch of fronts moves away, and on Friday a new system comes in, crossing from the west to the east. But the isobars are quite slack, so it will still be windy in the north of Scotland, just not as windy as it's going to be today. And for the rest of us, it will be breezy. And as our front moves from the west towards the east, it will take showers. In fact, on Friday, we could see showers almost anywhere. Wintry in the hills, but you know the way with showers, not all of us will catch one. And there'll be a lot of dry weather in between, but it will feel colder. And sticking with that cold theme, look at this on the temperature chart. We've got the blues on Friday indicating the colder weather, but also into Saturday and Sunday as a ridge of high pressure builds right the way across us. Now that means for the weekend, for most of us, it's going to be dry and bright. It will feel colder. The exception to this is across the far north of Scotland, where we've got fronts toppling around that high pressure, bringing in some rain and windier conditions at times. But it looks like high pressure will stick with us into the early part of next week. So if you want something drier, this is good. Naga and Dan. Good morning to you too. Yes, this is one of our lovely Weather Watchers pictures showing London in the rain. It's raining quite heavily across parts of the southeast at the moment, but that will clear and it will also take the gusty winds with it as it does so, and it being a weather front. Now, as it does clear away, the wind will ease behind it, and for most of the UK, we're looking at sunny spells and also some showers, but not everywhere. What we have is low pressure to the north, and you can see the isobars across Scotland, Northern England and Northern Ireland. You're going to have a windy day with showers enhanced by that weather front, some of which will be wintry. But as we come further south, we still have the gusty winds gusting off the coast of Kent at the moment, around about 48 miles an hour, and that heavy rain. Parts of Hampshire in 12 hours overnight had 30 millimetres, in excess of an inch of rain. And then behind all of that, well, it brightens up, it dries up with just a few showers. The other thing you'll notice is as this weather front clears the southeast, the temperature will drop by a couple of degrees. So these are our temperatures through the course of the afternoon, 6 to about 10 degrees north to south. Now, through this evening and overnight, under clear skies, it's going to be a cold night. Cold enough for a touch of frost, eastern Scotland, northern England, maybe the risk of ice on untreated surfaces as well. But by the end of the night, the wind will be strengthening out towards the west, and a new clutch of weather fronts going to introduce some rain. Here they are here through the course of tomorrow. They will be drifting towards the east of the UK. But look at the isobars right the way across the board. Tomorrow, wherever you are, is going to be a windy day. But the strongest winds will be in the north and the west, where we're looking at gales. Even inland gales are possible. And we're also talking not just about Scotland and Northern Ireland, across parts of England and Wales. Travel further east, and we're seeing something a little bit drier initially, but the rain is coming. Now, these black circles indicate the kind of wind gusts you can expect at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But of course, they are gusts, so they'll be higher and lower depending on what time you actually look at those gusts. Temperature-wise, 7s and 8s in the north, 9 to about 12 as we push further south. Then, as we head into Friday, we say goodbye to that clutch of fronts. It eventually makes it to the east and pulls away. And then we've got another weather front coming our way. But look at the spacing on the isobars on Friday. It's not going to be as windy. Still windy in the north of Scotland, though, but just not as windy as it's going to be today. And with our weather front scooting west to east, it will take showers. And in fact, on Friday, we could see a shower almost anywhere with some hill snow as well. But as is the way with showers, we won't all catch one, and there'll be some dry and sunny skies. But it's going to be cold, and that leads us into a cold weekend, but a drier one for most as high pressure takes charge. Nugget and Dan.
Carol, thank you.
Yes, was that
very
her?
nice. Yeah, yeah.
Good knowledge, Carol.